Ever wonder what happens to your grand plans after life throws a curveball? Um, it's a question that's surprisingly relevant to the upcoming Scrubs revival. For years, fans have pondered a confession made by Dr. Elliot Reid, a moment that seemed to foreshadow her future. Um, but now it appears that future has taken an unexpected turn. Uh, uh, Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Elliot Reid was always a complex character, driven by ambition and a deep desire for a fulfilling life. Throughout Scrub's original run, she navigated the challenges of being a doctor, a wife, and a soon to be mother. And one particularly poignant moment came in season 8, during a late night conversation with Turk. Turk playfully prodded Elliot about her long-term career goals. Elliot, typically guarded, opened up, revealing a surprising possibility. Um, um, if she found herself happily married with a child, two things she desperately wanted, she confessed that she might just walk away from medicine entirely, and she'd walk out of here and never look back. It was a bold statement, especially coming from someone so dedicated to her profession. Um, but given Elliot's consistent yearning for a family, it felt plausible. When Scrubs ended, the seeds were sown. She was married to JD and expecting a baby. Um, it seemed almost inevitable that she'd follow through on her prediction. The show never explicitly showed the birth of her child, but it was implied. However, 15 years would a child would grow up. Um, Elliot would have everything she ever wanted, seemingly confirming her season 8 prophecy. Um, or so we thought. Recent promotional material for the Scrubs revival has revealed a delightful twist. A reel showcasing the returning cast shows Elliot still wearing her white coat. Um, she's still a doctor.
Mm.
It seems that retirement never happened, or at least it wasn't permanent. It wasn't often sound very. Uh, Perhaps Elliot needed the money after all, or maybe motherhood didn't diminish her passion for medicine. It's also possible she took a break to raise her child, but has recently returned to the hospital. And whatever the reason, her prediction has been delightfully subverted. Um, Elliot's interactions with patients and colleagues are a cornerstone of Scrub's humor and heart. A retired Elliot would have been a loss. Her dynamic with the new younger doctors promises plenty of fresh comedic moments, and the writers clearly realize this. Um, so it looks like Dr. Reid isn't hanging up her stethoscope anytime soon. Um, and uh, it just goes to show life rarely goes according to plan. Sometimes the most unexpected detours lead to the most rewarding destinations. It's a little like trying to diagnose a patient with a rare condition. You think you have it figured out, and then bam, surprise. The Scrubs revival premieres on ABC on February 25th, 2026, and will also be available on Hulu And with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, yeah.